Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a wear test and review on the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation and Luminous Silk Powder. So if you're interested in my thoughts, keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to be doing a wear test on the Armani Luminous Silk. It's not a new foundation, but I definitely want to test it again because I feel like I didn't like it the first time I tried it, and it's very hyped up. So I want to see if, now that my preference for foundation has changed, if I'm going to like this foundation. So this is what the unicarton looks like, and this is what the bottle looks like. So I ended up picking up the shade number 13, and 13 is described as deep with neutral undertones. I was going between 10 and 13, and I got to swatch it. 10 is described as deep with golden undertone. The undertone was perfect, but it was just a little bit too light, so I just decided to go with 13. But basically, the foundation is a award-winning oil-free foundation that delivers buildable medium coverage and a luminous glowy skin finish for a natural makeup look. So basically it sounds like everything that I love. So let's see how it wears. It doesn't really say anything about it being long-lasting, which was my main concern about it when I tried it a few years ago. So we'll see how it wears on my skin now with the way that I do my makeup. It has a very strong smell. Alright, so that's the one pump on my face. So this is 2 pumps of foundation all over my face. So we definitely have more of a medium coverage. It looks nice though. I don't think it's emphasizing any pores or anything on my skin, which is pretty good. Let me see if it's giving any additional blur. Not necessarily, but it's not clinging to anything, which is good. But I don't feel like it like blurred out my whole entire complexion. You know, for instance, the Givenchy Prisme, that one, that I feel like it blurs your skin really nicely. All right, so right now I like the way that it looks. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish up our makeup. So going in with the usual Dior Forever Skin Correct in the shade 5N. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Armani Power Fabric in the shade 8.75. I want to grab another one of these shades. I like this concealer a lot. This is pretty old too. It doesn't smell bad, but this is pretty neutral. As you can see, I'm just putting a little bit right here in the inner corner. I think I'm going to get shade 10. I think that would be better for me. It feels so weird not using my lip bar concealer. That's okay though. And I also have the Luminous Silk concealer. So Luminous Silk looks like this, and I'm actually gonna apply a bit of this because I like the radiance that this has. It doesn't last as long as the Power Fabric though. This kind of reminds me of the lip bar concealer too. It has the same consistency, but the lip bar wears a little bit better. So I'm gonna pop a little bit down here with the Luminous Silk, and a little bit on my forehead just to make sure I keep my radiance there. There we go. Ooh, it's pretty. So this is what my complexion is looking like once we have concealer on as well. I feel like it balanced pretty good. That's nice. This looks really nice. Okay, I like it. It's not like overly glossy, but at the same time, it's not like flat matte, which I enjoy. Very natural looking on the skin. I'm gonna go in though with my Dior powder for my under eye area. I've been loving this cushion powder, surprisingly, because it's pretty matte. But it holds my under eyes really well. So we're gonna continue to use that. I actually really like the Gucci powder too, you guys, but it just doesn't lock that makeup in just as well as this one. So yeah. And this is in the shade Deep. And it has a fragrance too, of course. So that's about it for under eye powder. So as you can see, the powder did kind of mattify a bit, but we're gonna go in with the Luminous Silk powder. So this is called the Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder, and it is in the shade 11.5. So I forgot to mention that the foundation retails for $64 for 1 ounce or 30 ml. They do have a couple of shades though that you can get, which is the mini size, for $44, and you get 0.6 ounces. I don't know, it might be better to get the full size. So they don't offer a lot of deep shades anyway in the mini size, so that's annoying. But as for the powder, this is what the component looks like. Cute, right? I like it. But the powder also retails for $64, and it is described as a long-wearing setting powder that provides a flawless, radiant finish. It's supposed to be a translucent, lightweight pressed powder that transforms into a skin-matching veil of sheer coverage that eliminates flashback and doesn't cake or settle into fine lines. The lightweight finishing powder layers on effortlessly while blurring imperfections and locks in makeup and leaves the skin with a long-lasting glow and natural finish. Sounds good to me. It comes in 10 shades for the powder, which is decent. So that's the color of the powder. Again, this is in the shade 11.5. It's supposed to be a translucent setting powder. It has a lot. I don't know if you can see those micro... It's not glitter, but it's like mica. Some shimmer in there. Got some shimmer in there. I don't know if anybody would want to set their whole entire face with this. But I like a glow, so I'm gonna put it on. And then it also comes with a brush in the bottom and has a mirror inside. Does this brush feel nice? Oh, the brush is decent. I'm not gonna use the brush though. I'm gonna be going in with my Wayne Goss Artist Large brush to apply the powder. So the first place I'm gonna put it is my forehead. Let's see. Ooh, the color is nice. I'm kind of doing more buffing motions. That's pretty. I would not put that under my eye though. Ooh, I like it. I like that color though. Ooh, okay. Let's see if it blurs. Let's put it here. I'm just gonna put it on one side of my face so that we can see how the foundation wears without the powder. So forehead and this side. Okay, nice glow. This has a glow too without the powder. It doesn't really blur. I like my Dior better. It's not bad though, but for powders, you kind of want it to blur and smooth and all that good stuff. It's pretty. It gives a nice glow, but you're definitely gonna have to go in with a more smoothing powder before you go in with that powder if you want the glow. So let's just finish up our makeup. Alright guys, so this is my finished makeup look. We're gonna have on this foundation for about 10 hours today, so I'll come back and I'll show you what everything is looking like. end of the night. I've had my makeup on for 10 hours today, and this is what everything is looking like. I am ready to take it off. So it actually looks pretty good. It's not too shiny at all. We have more of a natural satin finish on the skin. Not a lot of creasing in the smile lines, which is pretty good. We are breaking apart a bit though, a little bit here between the eyes, and a little bit of texture here on my pores, if you can see that. But for the most part, it looks really good actually. I like the way that it looks. So this is the side that we had no powder on. As you can see, we have a little bit more texture here. And then on this side, we had the Luminous Silk powder, which is a little bit more smooth. At first I thought the powder was not as blurring, but you can definitely tell the difference without the powder and with the powder. So if you were looking into it, I think it's a nice foundation. It's definitely pretty on the skin, very skin-like. I wouldn't say it's too long wearing because I've only had it on for 10 hours. Normally I do about 13 hours. I feel like if I had it on a little bit longer, it would start to break up a little bit more. But it's actually very pretty. I think it would be a nice event foundation, definitely. Yeah, I like the way it looks on my skin. Not heavy at all, pretty lightweight. Doesn't feel like I have a lot of makeup on. If you're interested in anything, I'll have it linked down below in the description box. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jordine. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.